Hello everybody. My name is Stephanie. It is currently 12:55 my time, which means that in 5 minutes the official EDC 10-year anniversary in Las Vegas lineup will be released. And I did listen to the Music Through Music lineup reveal last night, and I honestly used to pretty much pride myself on how well I could IG songs like during a live set. This I couldn't get. I think I maybe heard I definitely heard Res. I think I might have heard a little bit of Millennium, Alice in Wonderland, maybe Flume, but I could have just been so anxious that my brain was just ready to hear Flume when anything sounded like it. I definitely heard Excision, but that's pretty much all I know. For sure, there definitely have been some confirmations online. I know Slander tweeted, Ghastly, Swedish House Mafia tweeted, which I've already seen Swedish House because I went to the Ultra 20-year anniversary and that was their secret guest, but I probably will see them again because, it's Swedish House, and if this is the kind of music that you grew up on or just listened to maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago, Swedish House Mafia was so big, and then I feel like it kind of took the world by storm when they were like, hey, we don't really like each other anymore, we're gonna break up. I feel like, I don't think I was in raving at the time when they broke up because I started raving 2015, I think, or 2014, but I think they broke up 2013 or something. And now they're back together, I guess. I don't know. I know that their set at Ultra was really amazing. So I am excited about that. That makes me I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of hungry. That made me really happy. What else? My plan is to just look at the lineup and literally read each name. It's probably 225 people, I think, is what they said the lineup is, and I don't think that includes art cars, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, please correct me because that is a huge misinformation out there, but I am pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure during the Music Through Music reveal, Pasquale said that the music reveal did not include the sound cars. It was just the 9 main stages. Also, they made another stage this year called Skylab, which is all house music, which I'm so excited for. I love all genres of music. That's why I'm going to this thing. I would say I predominantly like dubstep, but also trance house, techno music I really like. Hardstyle I pretty much listen to a vast majority of everything, honestly. So I am really excited about that. They said, what stage is going to be enclosed this year? Sorry, let me, sign out of my messages so I'm not getting, because I'm sure as soon as this releases, my group chat might blow up, but maybe not. Yeah, pretty much I am making this video because there's not a whole lot of people in real life that I can, that will listen to me get excited in detail about small things. So that's what I'm here to do, is just get all my thoughts out there, and if someone wants to listen, they want to listen, and if not, who cares? At least I'm not talking my friend's ear off in person about this stuff. They did say Circuit Grounds could fit 80,000 people this year. That is insane. Circuit Grounds and just bass music and dubstep are really taking over. I guess the techno stage is going to be enclosed. So it's 1 o'clock now. I'm going to see if it's out. Okay, they divided it by day. So I am going to, it's huge. Hold on, let me just send it to somebody really quick. I want to go by row by day. And I just want to talk about all the names. And I want to just talk about who I like, who I want to see, who I'm probably not going to see, who I've never seen before, who I'm excited that they're at Vegas. By the way, this is my first Vegas, my first EDC Vegas. This is my first EDC Vegas. I know you guys are probably like, just talking about the lineup already. This is my first EDC Vegas. I have looked at lineups before, but I don't think I've ever looked at them in depth. And I'm pretty sure this is just the main stage because I know that it does get a lot bigger than this once the art cars are released, because there's 9 main stages this year, and I think there is 5 to 7 art cars. So you do that as you wish. Here we go. We're going to go through Friday. So 2 equals 1 is Timmy Trumpet and W&W. I have seen Timmy Trumpet before. I have seen W&W before. I probably will be at that set for a small amount of time just to say that I was there. Adrenalize, I do not listen to, or I don't really know, so maybe that's someone that I need to look up. Alice in Wonderland, I'll probably be there. Andy C. Anna Clue, don't know. Anna, I don't know. Ben Nicky presents Extreme. I just saw, remember, okay, hold on. So, I do know who Ben Nicky is. I don't know what this Extreme is that he presents. It sounds cool, I guess. I have no idea what it is. I'll probably look into it. I'll probably go check it out. The next person on the list is Borgor, and I love that. I absolutely love Borgor. He always has such an amazing set. It's always so hard. And I feel like each set is so different, but he always plays all of his classics, which I really love. And yeah, if you don't like Borgor, you should probably fix that. Boris, I'm gonna butcher this. Brijeka? I don't really listen to him. I haven't really heard of him, but I have heard that a lot of people are excited that he's at EDC. So probably just for that, I will probably check him out because people are excited, and that makes me excited and interested. Born Dirty, probably not gonna see, honestly. Calyx and TB, B2B, the prototypes, probably not going to see. I don't know if that's my vibe. Camel Fat, not going to see. Caspa, B2B, Peekaboo. Oh my god. Okay. I'm seeing Caspa in a couple weeks for the first time ever because I'm going to Okeechobee. I would have liked a Caspa B2B Rusco again. Or just a Caspa set. But Caspa and Peekaboo, I probably will see. I am not the biggest fan of Peekaboo. I will preface that by saying I do like his music. I have just seen him so many times in the short amount of time of a year and a half. I've literally seen him 5 or 6 times that it's I almost feel like I am wasting my time at his sets. And that, I don't mean that as an insult, so the Chainsmokers, probably not going to see. CID, Cut Snake, probably not going to see. The Tweekas, probably definitely going to go to. Danny Howard, Darksiders, DC Breaks, B2B Lodestar, B2B Prolix. Those last couple I said I don't know. Diplo, B2B MK. I don't know who MK is. I'm not... Actually, I don't necessarily... Diplo doesn't give me the best vibes as a human. So, therefore, I have a hard time justifying seeing his sets, but I do know he plays a good set. I do like I have I don't remember who was before, maybe RL Grime when I saw him, and I was leaving like at the end of RL Grime I was leaving, and then Diplo was playing music, and that was good, but because I think he might be a douchebag, I just can't. But maybe I will. DJ Seinfeld, Dombrowski, Don Diablo, those two, they're not B2B, but I probably will see them both, or I would want to. Eli Brown, Excision, I will definitely be at. Frankie Waugh, I don't know. Friend Within, don't know. G. Jones, I do know. Not a huge fan of the black and white. I think it is unique. I think it's very different. I think it is cool. It is just, like, you know how some people's sets are, like, stimulation overload? Like, Keizo. Keizo can be very, like, overloading your stimuli with the lights and the loud music and the hard style and the strobe lights, and it's a lot. G. Jones, to me, it is very lax, to me, it is boring. And for that reason, I probably will not check him out. I probably will see him at, Okeechobee, just because even when I don't like artists, I still go and see a little bit of their set, because I'm like, you know what? Maybe this time will be the time that I like them. You never know how many times you gotta see an artist until you like them. Gammer, I'll be at. Gammer B2B Kid, I'll be at for sure. I hope Kid does have a solo set somewhere. That'd be cool too. Geo, Gigi Magri, probably won't be at either of those. Ghastly, just depends. I've seen Ghastly a bunch of times, so it's not that big of a deal if I don't see him, but also I do know that he's really good. Jesus. Giuseppe Ottavani Live 3.0. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows what that is, and it sounds interesting. All these things are like live and presents this. I think it sounds interesting, but I just don't know what it is. So if you know what that is, Golf Clap, J. Aurora. I might be at J. Aurora. I don't know if I do listen to him a lot, but I have heard a lot of good things about him, I'm pretty sure, so that might just somebody I walk by to check out. These couple, I don't know, it's like, it's JVNA, so I want to say that's pronounced Jana. Kai Tracid, Key 4050, Crow Mata, Lady Faith, Lauren Lane, Len Focky, Loud Luxury, Maceo Plex, Nasty Nasty. Those, honestly, I don't know if I even ever heard of, so I might have to look into some people. Nicky Romero, I have heard of, obviously. I don't know if I will see him, it just depends. Noizu, I will definitely be at. I saw Noizu for the first and second time at EDC Orlando last year in 2019, because he played 2 sets and I loved it. I honestly became an instant huge fan of Noizu. Nom, Paul Wolford, Peekaboo. Okay, so you're gonna give Peekaboo a solo set, but not Cash Spot. That's where I do have a problem with some things, because it's like once you start doing OGs dirty, it kind of makes me sad. But nonetheless, Peekaboo is really good. He has a lot of followings. He does some dope remixes, so I'm sure his set will be fine nonetheless. Phantoms, I probably will be there. Reality Test, I never heard of. I'll have to look into that because that sounds cool. Said the Sky. 7 Lions, finally. I think you guys have went how many years without having 7 Lions there? Finally, we get a 7 Lions EDC set again. Well, for me, the first time. And I didn't see him at EDC Orlando because I was like, I'm just going to hope and pray that he is at EDC Vegas, because that's how I wanted to work around things. Because I'm like, you know what? I'd rather see some people that I can see at Orlando that are probably not going to be at EDC Vegas, just because the caliber of EDC Vegas. And I was like, hoping 7 Lions is going to be on EDC Vegas again. And he is, which is great. So I am definitely excited. It's going to be my first time seeing 7 Lions live. Clearly, if you can't tell by my face, I'm excited. Shades, Shivers B2B, Infect. Oh my god, that is amazing. I have seen Infect in when I tell you a hole in the wall bar in Orlando, I am talking about a small, there was probably like 50 of us there, and it wasn't even that long ago. It was like a year ago that I saw him. So I'm excited for that. I love Infect. If you don't know who he is, I suggest looking him up. It's really dope, very like wonky rhythm vibes. And I don't use that word rhythm a lot, okay? It's dubstep. But Infect is probably as close to rhythm as I would call rhythm. Shogun, Sidekicks, Side Piece, Soldario, Sonny Federa, Space Jesus, Chami, Troy Boy. I am definitely going to be at Troy Boy. I have seen Troy Boy. Troy Boy was at the very first event I ever went to, and if you've ever been to, like, an event, and then you keep going to more, that first event, like, you have no idea who's there. Showtech was there, and I wasn't, like, I didn't know. I just knew that I liked this kind of music, and I wanted to go to an event live. Because, like, I've always been a big concert kid, like, since 8th grade. Actually, 7th grade, I think. I went to, like, Warped Tour, and I saw Bring Me the Horizon. I've always been a big concert kid. So once I started listening to EDM when I was probably, like, 15 or 16, I had to wait until I turned 18 and, like, moved to college. And there was a ticket at LIC Orlando. They don't do it anymore because it's so small. I'm pretty sure they don't do LIC Orlando anymore. And I went, I'm pretty sure it was Troy Boy, Showtech, a couple other people who were really good. And, like, I had a good time, but I was like, oh my god, it's Troy Boy. Like, so I'm definitely going to be at Troy Boy. It's been years. All my friends by now have gotten the chance to see Troy Boy. He's an OG. He's the greatest, pretty much. Thai Guys, Vintage Culture, Warface, Wookie, Zed, and Zed's Dead. I probably am going to see... I heard of Warface. I think that is hardstyle, but do not quote me, so I'll probably see them. But might see Wookie. I think I saw a little bit of Zed when he was here for SMF, I think. I don't know how impressed I was. Or maybe I watched him on, like, a live stream or something. I don't know, but I probably will see Zed, and I might go see Zed's Dead. To be honest, I honestly hate to say it with everything in me. Like, I hate to say this, but the sets that I've seen of Zed's Dead have not been that good. With that being said, I do know that there's, like, 3 main festivals where I feel like artists bring it their all. Ultra Music Festival. I feel like artists always are premiering new music. It's a lot of mainstream, kind of like EDC. It's a lot of mainstream people. There's a lot of new music. Lost Lands, Dubstep Super Bowl. People are always going their hardest at dubstep-wise at Lost Lands. I feel like that's my opinion. And EDC. People always show out. It's the biggest festival in the country now. So I am probably still gonna check out Zed's Dead for a little bit. Hopefully they, like, blow me out of the water. Hopefully they really bring it to EDC. But I do know a lot of people really like them. Okay, so then Saturday is already starting with a big hit. It is a 12 Planning throwback set, which is amazing to me because if I get to hear Oops live, I'm pretty sure that's the name of the song. If you do not know the song Oops by 12th Planet, it is so beautiful. It sounds nothing like what he does today. But I think that's the beauty of somebody who's been in music as long as 12th Planet, is that you can kind of see a progression of who he is and his sound design, and I think that's amazing. I'm really excited for a throwback set. I will definitely be there. I hope I get to hear Oops. 1788L I will be at. Well, actually, I don't want to say that because I have seen him a couple times, and I do know he's good. But with that being said, I've seen him a couple times. So if there's somebody who's, like, on that I've never seen at the same time, I might miss him. But if you've never seen 1788L and you like Rez type of vibes, I would see him. He's really dope. Blau. That is a tough one for me because Blau was one of the first artists that I really liked, so I might show up there for a little bit. Abraxas, AC Slater, I might be there for AC Slater. Adam Auburn, Adine, Ahmed Ramel, Alan Walker. Okay, so I have seen, but I wasn't aware it was Alan Walker at the time, so I couldn't appreciate it, so I probably will see Alan Walker. Alessandra Racone, Aliso, however you call it. I might see Aliso or Aliso. Andrew Royale, Aluna Linnell. I probably will see both of those too, just because. Blossom, Botan, Boys Noise. Okay, here is my complaint, my major complaint. I am not a huge fan of Boys Noise. Skrillex played a secret set last year. I was expecting that he would have at least been announced. And I haven't been through this whole thing, but I'm just looking, and I kind of don't see him. And that makes me sad. I'm not a huge fan of Boys Noise. It's good, but it's not Skrillex, okay? And, he really did us dirty when he stopped touring in America. He literally said, like, and then he was like, I'll see you guys on New Year's. And he would only come here and play, like, New Year's, like Decadence. Or OMFG NYE, I don't remember which one he plays, but I know he would always play, like, something for New Year's. And now you're gonna go to EDC when you were just a secret guest last year, and you're gonna play as Boys Noise. Whatever. But that being said, the person right after Boys Noise is the king himself, Carl Cox. Carl Cox is back at EDC. I don't know why. I think they had beef for like a long time because I know Carl Cox would not play any EDC things for a long time. And then he got booked for EDC Mexico, and that's when the rumor started, and I was like, dude, if we get a Carl Cox... sorry, I don't have a speech impediment, but I talk fast. If we have a Carl Cox EDC Las Vegas set, I will be very shocked and happy. I did not see him at Ultra any of the years that I went because I'm an idiot. I did like his mega structure though. I did like the people. I didn't see his mega structure. Hold on. I did not see his mega structure in person last year in 2019 because I was not walking to a different side of the island that I was on. So, no. That was like a mile walk between. No, absolutely not. I was like, I'm just going to stay on this side of the island. Like, because I knew once. Okay, I do love house music, but I'm not a house all day. Like, from beginning to end, the whole time kind of gal. And I knew if I walked a mile that way to listen to house music, I wouldn't have even wanted to stay there long enough for it to be worth the walk there and back. So I was like, I'll miss out on Carl Cox. But if he doesn't, well, I don't think he would because EDC does all their own structures, right? I don't know. But I'm excited what Carl Cox brings. That will be really fun because I've never seen him. Kuhn, Detlef, I've heard of Detlef, but I don't know what they are. DJ Anime, Dr. Fresh, I will definitely be at. Dubfire, B2B, Nicole Mudabauer, B2B, Paco Ansana. I will be there. Nicole Mudabauer is like, she's really good. And Dubfire is really good. Dusty Cloud. ED Rush and Optical, B2B, Kamal, B2B, Delinga? I don't know. Never heard of any of those people. That's why I like EDC. It's because it's like, there's so many people that you know, and there's so many people that you're like, who in the world are any of these people? And it's like, I probably am going to listen to them, and I might show up at their set for a little bit. And that's how you find new people that you love. That's how I found Noizu. Like, okay, anyways. Elefante, I'll be at an Excision Detox set. Thank you. Thank you, EDC Las Vegas. You are the answer to my freaking prayers. Because I've been to Lost Lands 2 times now. This year will be my third. And I love a detox set. I love a detox set. I love the vibes that brings. I love that they put it on a Saturday. Versus when the one at Lost Lands is on Sunday. I love that it's gonna be at EDC. I don't know what set it's gonna, or what stage it's gonna be at, but I am excited for an Excisions detox set at EDC Las Vegas. I don't think they've ever had one there before. That is so exciting. Fall and B2B Richer, Fisher. I'm probably not gonna be at Fisher. I saw him at EDC Orlando a little bit. Fisher to me, just not my favorite. And that's just me being honest. I think he's very overhyped. I do think he's good, but like, I just rather go to a house music set that's not going to be that crowded, like, as Fisher. Galantis, I might see just because I've heard really good things about their set. I did used to listen to them a couple years back, but not so much recently. I don't even know if they're still releasing a lot of music now. But I have heard that their visuals specifically are out of this world. So for that, I will be at Galantis. Ganesh, Ganja White Night, I'm very excited about. I was hoping for a Ganja White Night EDC Las Vegas set. Gorilla 2.0, I have no idea who that is. Grum, Griffin DJ set. So I do know who Griffin is. I don't know what the difference between a live set from him would be and a DJ set. Maybe it's the same as like a Son Holo live versus DJ. I don't know. But also, like, when people have live sets and DJ sets, I don't really necessarily know the major difference. I would have to look it up because most of my DJs that I listen to are DJs. So when it says DJ set after, I just get a little confused. Elam Bluestone, I will probably be at because every time I try to see Elam Bluestone, something happens. Like, it's just something happens. He was at SMF, and I was there, and then I guess he missed his flight, or his flight got delayed. And I was like, Elad! So I'm excited that he's going to be there. I'm probably not going to see his whole set just because it's someone that I'm seeing because I missed out on seeing them before, and I really want to check them out. But I do not anticipate being there for a whole hour. I don't anticipate being at a lot of places for a whole hour. Let me just set that straight. Okay? I'm just being honest. This is EDC. There's 225 people on this lineup. I'm not going to be at a lot of places for the whole hour. Excision, Rez, if Rez goes on here, but I hope Rez goes on here. Maybe Ganja, but Ganja I might not even. Who knows? Where was I? Illis and Barentios, Jason Ross, Jaws, B2B, Oliver Heldings. Okay, so I was really hoping to get an Oliver Heldings set because I just love Oliver Heldings vibes. And I do love Jaws. So for them to be in a B2B, that makes me really happy and excited. I don't know if they've ever B2B'd before, but that is really cool to me. Jonas Blue, Joseph Caparetti, Junkie Kid, Cavion, Keizo, Cashmere, Little Texas. Okay. I might see Cavion. I might see a little bit of Keizo from the bleachers, though, because like I said, I get, like, stimulus overload at Keizo. I literally have had a seizure at his set at Ultra, and I got ambulanced out of the whole event, so I would like for that not to happen to me at EDC Las Vegas. Martin Garrix might see for like 20 minutes. Okay. Mason Manyard, Max Chaplin, Midnight, Tyrannosaurus, B2B Trampa. I knew I heard Midnight Tea on there. On the live. I'm excited for a Midnight Tea B2B Trampa. If I had to rank which one I like more, I like Midnight Tea more than Trampa. When Trampa was a secret guest at Lost Lands, I was kind of bummed out just because I was hoping for Caspa. But I'm excited for that, and I'm sure it's going to be heavy as hell. Muzz, NWYR, New Year? I don't know. Oliver Heldings has a solo set, makes me happy. I will be at his solo set, and I will also be at his B2B. I love Oliver Heldings. Ugh. Paul Van Dyke, Pendulum Trinity. Is that just Pendulum? The people who do Hold Your Color, or is that Noise? Yeah, that's Hold Your Colors. Is Pendulum Trinity just Pendulum? Somebody let me know. Red Light. Rainer Zonneveld Live. Say My Name hardstyle set. I'll probably be there because I don't think I've ever, maybe I have seen Say My Name at Lost Lands. Maybe. But I don't think I definitely have not seen a hardstyle set from him, so that will be amazing. Schmitty, Silk Dope, Slander, Sophie Turker. So I might not be at Silk Dope. I might see Slander for a little bit, but again, Slander, well, I don't want to say that because I've only seen them in B2Bs. I've seen them B2B Nightmare for their Good Vibrations set at Lost Lands. Wasn't a huge fan. I've seen them B2B Spaghetti at Lost Lands last year. That was good. That was okay. That was, I'll say it was in between good and okay. Not quite good, but like better than okay. You know, I think the rain really helped set the ambiance for that. So I probably will see Slander and just hope that they really slam it out. Tiesto I will definitely be at because, duh. If you're going to EDC, any kind of EDC, and you're not seeing Tiesto, don't know what you're doing. TNT, aka Technology, and Techno Boy and Toon Boy. Don't know. Vinny Vici, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's all I really have to say, is I am excited that Vinny Vici is going to be at EDC Las Vegas. I missed a line, so I'm going to go back after these last two. Volcac and West End. I don't know either two. And then Soldario, Soundrush, Suez, Sub-Zero Project, Sudden Death Presents Void, and Throttle. I definitely am going to see that Void set. Weathen, Wongo, Willie, Yellowclaw, Yolando, Young Bet. Might see Weathen. Might see Wooly. Okay, and then now we're at Sunday. Afrojack B2B Rehab. I think this is a strange B2B. I'm just going to be honest. I think it's a little bit not a well fit. I think Afrojack should have been by himself. I hope there's an Afrojack secret set going on that I can go to because I appreciate Afrojack by himself. Every time I've seen him, he's been by himself. Actually, no. He did do an NLW or NWL set at Ultra the first year I went, and it was like him, David Guetta, and a bunch of other DJs doing like a secret set. So if they do something like that at EDC, I will really like. But I am not a huge Rehab fan, sorry to say. Ali and Phila, Andrew Bayer, Artie, AT Aliens, Billy Giles. I'll definitely be at AT Aliens. I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to see them because every time that they play, there's just someone else I would rather see. So hopefully this is the event that I get to see them. Black Tiger, Sex Machine. This is a big 50-50 for me as well. I have seen them a couple times. I have liked them, and I have also not been impressed with them at times. So it just depends on what time of day or night they're at. Blank. Probably going to go see Blank because I haven't seen them. Black Jesus, B2B Crime, Family, B2B Washington. I have no idea. Champagne Drip, Chi. Going to go see both of those. They're not B2B. But I am going to go see. I like Champagne Drip, and Chi is kind of really wonky vibes, kind of slower, almost like Up the Trees. Code Black, Cosmic Gate. I have already seen Cosmic Gate, but I might see them again. Just depends. Danny Tenagula, Darren Styles. I'll probably be at Darren Styles. David Guetta. I will probably see David Guetta just because he is David Guetta. Deadly Guns, Delcan James, Dennis Solta, Dimension, DJ Snake. I don't think I've ever seen DJ Snake live. I have heard good things about his sets, which is honestly almost kind of surprising to me because to me, I just wouldn't put him in the same caliber. Like, from what I've heard, people put him in the same caliber as Afrojack and Tiesto. And to me, I haven't seen him, but if he can pull off that caliber of performance, then I will be very impressed and happy. But I will definitely see DJ Snake for a little bit. Dom Dolla. I will probably see Deadly Guns, Drew Lou. Okay, so Drew Lou, I literally have only seen 5 minutes of their set. So I probably am going to have to go see them at EDC just because, like, I need those vibes. You know, like, I don't see Sun Holo in here. So I need those vibes. Easy Baked, going to see Eliminate. I'm going to see Ellie Cyan, I've never heard of. Friction, B2B, AMC, and then there's Frequency, Fury plus MC Dino, Graves. I'm going to see. Graves is a genius. If you don't know, Graves pretty much produced half of Kanye's 808s and Heartbreak album, and that is my favorite album of all time. If I'm naming the right album. If it's not that album, it's one of Kanye's albums. He is credited as one of the producers on like 5 of the songs. Graves is a genius. Green Velvet, I'm going to see because I've never seen him. Habstract versus Habstract versus Mokeski. I don't know. To be honest, I have to think about that some more. I think I've already seen Abstract. Lawson, I'm pretty sure, and maybe even before that. So that I don't know. Hero Bus, B2B, Spaghetti. I am obviously going to be at that. I love both of them. I love Hero Bus. Very handsome man. Spaghetti is very talented. Holly. I have heard of Holly, I'm pretty sure, but at the same time, I'm not 100% of what genre it is. So I will have to do more research. I.O. I love techno music. I love I.O. I think, you know, if you're not going to get your self-esteem, the next hottest cigarette smoking guy is I.O. So. Ilario, Alisante, Jaws. Okay, so Jaws does have his own set on the next day, which makes me really happy. I love Jaws so much. It is so ridiculous. Jerome Isma-I? No idea. Kidnap, no idea. Knife Party, I'm excited. I guess Knife Party is back. I don't know if they're good, because I feel like they kind of stopped making music or touring like a while ago, and then I feel like now they're back. Or at least I have not seen Knife Party on any lineups, and then now I'm starting to see them again, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go see them. I don't know if it's gonna be good or terrible or what kind of experience it is going to be, but I am excited, and I will be there. Lantum, Leaf Loss, Lost Kings, Louis the Child. Okay, I probably might be at Louis the Child, to be honest. Lost Kings, not my favorite, to be honest. But Louis the Child, I do like. I don't know if they're at Okeechobee. I don't know. But I do want to see them for a little bit. Maddock, Major Lazer. Isn't Major Lazer like Diplo? Yeah, it's Diplo and 2 other guys. Whatever. Maybe I'll be there. I think I have seen Major Lazer before. Maybe at an LIC if they were there. But I think they were good. So I might show up. But like I said about Diplo, it's kind of hard for me to justify. Mala, Murata, I will be at Murata. I will definitely be at Murata. Mode Step, I'll probably be at Dr. Brooks. Nightmare. On Via Live, I've never heard of them, or him or her. Pathfinders, Patrick Topping. I have heard about Patrick Topping. Haven't listened to him though, so I probably am going to get on that because I've heard great things about him. And, you know, the worst thing about going to festival is going to festival and coming home and then 3 months later listening to people that were at the lineup, at the festival that you didn't see and that you end up loving. That's the worst. Paired though? No idea. Pierre Peniard, Radical Redemption, no idea who that is. Rez on Sunday. I'm excited for that. Maybe she's closing something out. Maybe she's closing out Circuit Grounds on Sunday. That would be amazing. That would be life. That would give me everything I needed and more. That would give me everything I needed to survive and more. If Rez closed out on Sunday, I'm just saying. I would not be mad at it. Richie Hawtin, Rob G, X, Sid of Slipknot. I don't know. Say My Name, BW 12 Planet. That's going to be huge. That is going to be huge. Secret Recipe. Slander, BW Sun to Sky. See, that I might actually go to. I never understood why they were putting Slander with all these harder acts. To me, Slander, like, I want you to make me bawl my eyes out. I want you to make me cry so much that I can't even see anymore. And that's hard for me to experience when you're playing with Spaghetti. So, Slander B2B Said the Sky might actually be very amazing if I'm wanting to cry. You know? It might actually be what I'm looking for. Snake Hips, Soren Sousa, Subducta. I'm excited Subducta's going to be there. I'm very excited Subducta's going to be there. Subtronics, Sven Vath, Tweak a Core, Vanessa, Walker and Royce, Wax Motif, Weiss, Wild Styles, Zaya, and Zomboy. I might be at Tweak a Core. I might be at Zaya. I probably will be at Zomboy. This is amazing. 9 massive stages. 9 huge stages. And I am very excited. I did make a list on my phone on who I really wanted to be there, and there are a couple that are not on there that I'm pretty sad about. Arl Grime. Where's Arl Grime? Where is Arl Grime? You better book him for an art car at least. Gisaffelstein. I really would have liked to see Gisaffelstein there. I'm just saying, he can play Coachella. Get him at Las Vegas. Whoa. Get him at EDC Las Vegas. Sorry, I'm like already in the future. Rusko. Where's Rusko? Where is the King of Wonk? Where's Rusko? Infected Mushroom. I would have loved to see Infected Mushroom. I know they really only play Ultra in the States pretty much, but I would have loved to see like an Infected Mushroom set at Circuit Grounds. And don't even try to act like it wouldn't be everything that you wanted. Son Holo. I don't think I read Son Holo. Where is Son Holo? Eric Prydz. Eric Prydz. Where the fuck? Where is Eric Prydz? Valentino Khan, Dash Berlin, Dr. P, Liquid Stranger, Zeke Beats, and Jessica Audifred. Those are people that I would have liked to see. I think I don't know why Eric Prydz isn't here. I don't know why Dash Berlin isn't there. I don't know why I just don't know why they aren't there. That is actually like... See, okay, so EDM Maniac did confirm Eric Prydz, but I don't remember reading him on a lineup, but also there's 225 artists, and I have ADHD, and, like, I lose my memory. But if Eric Prydz is on the lineup, then thank you, God. If he's not, then Insomniac, what are you doing? Call him. Zeke Beats. Now, I still know they need to announce the art cars, so I'm gonna keep this list in my phone for when they announce the art cars, because hopefully all my dreams will come true. But Zeke Beats, hands down. If you haven't heard of him, please listen to him. Please listen to watch some videos of his sets. His visuals are amazing. His sound is amazing. He's amazing. I would like to see him. I would like to see him. Hand me the Zeke Beats. Dr. P and Resco. I don't know why they're not on here. That makes me kind of sad. But I am happy with the lineup. Also, where's Skrillex? I know he's playing as Dog Blood. So there has to be, right? There has to be a solo Skrillex set. If they're playing as Dog... I just hope that for the love of God. But I am happy we got Tiesto, we got Casper, we got Vinny Vici. Wait, where's Deadmau5? I would have liked to see a Deadmau5 cube set, not a regular Deadmau5 set, because that is not the best. But his cube sets that I've listened to are really good, so where's Deadmau5 playing a cube set? I'm happy we got 7 Lions. I'm happy we got Oliver Heldings. I'll say it again, where is Valentino Khan? Where is Dash Berlin? I'm happy we got Rez, and I'm happy we got Ganja, and I'm happy we got Excision, and I'm happy we got Noizu. And that's pretty much everyone on my list that I wanted. So I got half the people that I wanted. Half the people are either not going to be there or not announced yet. And yeah, if you have made it to the end of this video and you're going to EDC Las Vegas, who are you most excited to see? Where are you coming from? Who do you wish is on the lineup? That's not... Who are you shocked is not on the lineup? Like, I am honestly, truly appalled that Skrillex is not there and Flume is not there. I am honestly, like, in actual shock that Flume is not there this year. So yeah, who do you want to see? Who are you excited to see? Who are you shocked is not on the lineup? Who do you hope gets announced for the art cars? And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope if you're going to EDC Las Vegas, you have an amazing time and you have fun and you stay safe out there and you make the best memories ever. And it's just under 100 days now, folks. And so now is the time to start getting our lives together, right?